Addiction. So, firstly, we will see what is definition of addiction. Addiction is a psychological and physical inability to stop consuming a chemical, drug, activity, or substance even though it is causing psychological and physical harm. Addiction is something when you cannot stop or you cannot resist something to consume, and you are taking it even though it is harming your health or your mental health. It has four components, means it when a person is getting towards the addiction, it goes through the four stages. The first is tolerance, second is dependence, third withdrawal, and the fourth is craving. Let's see what is tolerance. Tolerance is repeated doses of drug become progressively less effective, so the dosage has to be increased if original action is to be maintained. This mechanism of tolerance include enzyme induction, change in receptor number, and alteration to secondary messenger. Uh, when a repeated dose is consumed by an organism, it started less working in less effective way. After some time, the next time that person or that organism needs more dose of the substance or the drug, after that it can attain its normal functioning. The second component is dependence. The normal functioning is only possible in drugged state when the biological state changes brought about by drug. When a repeated dose is consumed by an organism, it started less working in less effective way. After some time, the next time that person or that organism needs more dose of the substance or the drug, after that it can attain its normal functioning. The second component is dependence. The normal functioning is only possible in drugged state when the biological state changes brought about by drug. In case of dependence, the normal functioning is only possible when the drug is present. Let's see the third component, it's withdrawal. If the drug is withheld after dependence is established, which is extremely unpleasant until the long-term biological changes that brought about the dependence have abated. The unpleasant effect result if the drug is not taken. This is the third component. The next is craving. The exposure to the same context cause craving, means now that organism become completely addicted. You can feel in your daily life if you are consuming something in regular way. Nowadays mobile is become the major addiction. If you are continuously using your mobile and suddenly you stop using for 1 day or 2 day, you will feel craving. Let's see in diagram which parts of your brain changed due to addiction. The changes occur in them. So the main four parts are involved in the addiction is prefrontal cortex, nucleus accumbens, amygdala, VTA, and the hippocampus. Let's see how it is affecting. Firstly, the neurotransmitters. When you consume your addictive product, here in VTA, the neurotransmitters release and it goes towards the amygdala, towards the nucleus accumbens and the prefrontal cortex. Firstly, they will wait